What's up, tribe? This is Justin, Elevate Credit. The title of today's video is The Art of the Hustle. And, when I think of the word hustle, I think of a trade or a skill set that not a lot of people have. And I'm not sure if you are necessarily born into it. I think some may be. But it's definitely a skill set that can be acquired over time and practice and fortitude. The hustle element for me begins every day with the morning hustle, TMH. That's what I like to call it. And I've had this routine in my life for over 10 years where the first thing I do is, upon awakening, thank God for another day, right? And drop down onto my knees and tap into that spiritual element. And just praying to God, asking God how I can be useful to another person, another man, another woman. And then thanking God for everything that has been blessed in my life. The lifestyle that I've built in the past. Now my wife and my son in my midlife years. I thank him for that because I'm super grateful for that. And the second thing I do, of course, is crack open my laptop. I'll have a cup of coffee, crack open my laptop and get to it, right? Some of the mundane stuff I like to take care of, like early in the morning. Of course, I'm on a video call with Beck and Josiah. It's always good to call them a couple times a day just to check in and see how they're doing. As I proceed through the morning, I suppose the last thing I do before I get to the office, I've been blessed with a man here who gave me work in a tax and accounting office. My background is CPA. Some of you don't know that. But the last thing I do before I get to that office is go to the gym, and that's a super important element of my morning. And it just helps the anxiety level. It drops the anxiety level down to a manageable level, I suppose. Hustle is, I suppose, if you ask any entrepreneur, there's always going to be some sort of hustle in their lifestyle, in their routines. I guarantee it. Probably a lot. And I imagine if you ask any entrepreneur, you'll find out that they have that element in their life. It's a required skill set to have when you're breaking out of the box and building a business, investing in real estate, breaking away from the norm, I suppose. So hustle's super important to that process, and I can't forget that. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. This is day 2, the art of the hustle, and to your success. Salud.